Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another movie reaction. It's great to be back. The last one we did was The Substance, right? Yeah, it's been a really long time. But you guys enjoyed The Substance reaction from us. In fact, it's our most popular video by this point. So we thought we would do another kind of horror thriller movie reaction for you guys. And that is the movie Companion, which came out this year. My boyfriend and I saw a trailer for this movie when we went to go see Nosferatu in theaters way back when in December, and we were like, especially me, because I love horror movies, I was like, that definitely looks like a movie I want to see. So
yeah, my girlfriend and I saw that when we saw Nosferatu.
Although I don't think I've seen Sophie Thatcher.
I was gonna say,
anything.
what have you seen her in?
Yeah.
I saw her in Heretic. It's an alright movie. I don't think I got to see her best. Not to say that she did bad at all.
Heretic is not your, most favorite movie.
It's fun. That's about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I am probably going to react to Heretic on this channel, FYI. I have not seen it, so I'll probably do that by myself.
Very fun.
Yeah, I'm eager. But yeah, and then we've got, of course, Yui from The Boys in
Jack
there,
Quaid.
of course.
See, now last film, The Substance, we had Dennis Quaid. Now we've got Jack Quaid in this one.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Jack Quaid's been on the rise lately.
Yeah,
He's been in a lot of recent movies. We will not be reacting to Novocaine. Just not our type of thing.
Not really.
But we do really like Jack Quaid. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see his performance in this movie because he's recently started being in blockbusters. And
he's become
thriller.
kind of like a character actor. He kind of plays the same type of character every movie.
I think that's true. Yeah, he has become kind of like a Huey actor in terms of the type of character that he does play.
Yeah, anxious hero, I guess. Yeah.
For once, we are not pirating. We are watching this on an actual DVD. Go to your local library.
Support your
Ladies
local
and
library,
gentlemen.
folks.
Please do.
Even if you don't plan on using it, just go and get a library card. It's good for them to have the numbers. Also, you should be using it. That's your tax dollars. You're paying for that.
And by the way, the library, just from having a friend who works there, definitely has more things you are interested in than you would first believe.
There's video games.
Get video games from your local library. They literally will probably have everything you are looking for. You do not need to buy them. Just go to the library and get it, because all you need to do is play it through once and then you can return it. So I'm excited to watch this movie. I honestly, we again are going in pretty blind. The only thing I know about this movie is that it's about AI or androids, I guess.
Is it? Okay, I don't even know that.
I shouldn't have spoiled that for you then.
Oh, that's okay.
But yeah, no, I don't really know much about what this movie is going to actually put us through or how actually scary it is. It is rated R, so it's probably gonna be pretty bloody.
Strong violence,
strong
sexual
violence,
content, and language throughout. People these days, anyways, say trailers reveal way too much. So,
usually.
yeah.
I mean, one of the things about Smile, I remember there was one scene that had a really great build up and then jump scare, and people were like, this jump scare was in the trailer and it completely ruined this scene for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, well, I'm glad I didn't fucking watch the trailer because that fucking got my ass. That's a real shame. Especially horror movies, I feel have a real problem revealing too many of the things that would be huge shocks. But luckily,
I guess
we haven't
that's
seen
why
this.
the trailer that we saw during before Nosferatu was so
it was
effective.
It was like a teaser.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was
It was
barely
more of a
any
teaser,
of it.
you're right.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's get into this.
Those brief, transcendent moments when the lights flicker on, the black cloud parts, and you see the world for what it really is. And suddenly there's meaning. Suddenly there's purpose.
So, do you... Oh, shit.
What? How is that one holding them all up?
That's so silly.
Does he have to pay for those?
The first was the day I met Josh.
I'm Josh.
I'm Iris. And the second, the day I killed him.
What?
I'm gonna say something stupid. I'm gonna embarrass you. They're gonna laugh at me. They're gonna hate me. They already hate me.
Jesus Christ, Iris, we've been planning this trip for months, and this is all just coming out now, like 20 feet from the fucking door. Look, hey, my friends don't hate you.
Cat does.
Yeah, maybe, but Cat hates everybody.
I just don't want to screw everything up.
Come on, Beep Boop, you're not gonna screw everything up.
Beep boop?
Just relax. You know, don't be all mopey and weird. Just remember to smile and act happy. Okay?
Act happy.
Yay! You made it fucking finally!
Okay, so when you said remote, I thought you meant like a couple miles off the highway. I didn't realize you meant edge of fucking civilization.
Oh, don't be so dramatic, Josh. It's not that far.
Okay, hard disagree.
Hello, Iris. So good.
So good.
Everyone, look who I found.
Hey! Look at you in the kitchen, man. Yeah, look at me. Welcome. I would give you a hug, but I've got scallop hands. Sorry.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
Where's
There he is, Joshy. I did not know he was in this movie.
It's Gizmo.
Gizmo, get the dildos. Gizmo, try out the dildos. How are the dildos? They're fine.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm drunk.
Good. This is good.
This is good.
This is good.
You remember Sergey?
Привет.
What the fuck?
I have heard a lot about this one.
Really? All good, I hope. Your lake house, it's...
What?
Okay.
Yeah, and so secluded. I mean, I think the last place we passed was like 10 miles back.
17. And I paid for this. But I...
And he knows exactly how far away the nearest place is. That's a really good sign.
Continue with the story.
Smile. Smile through the pain.
I was wearing this ridiculously elaborate Dracula costume, and I didn't know a single person.
Is that Lucas Gage?
Yeah.
Bro, he has been in like everything lately.
And there's this green, puffy dinosaur just staring me down. I look down, and sure enough, I am standing on his little dino tail. And I'm looking at the most beautiful man that I've ever seen in my life.
So did you meet this?
Oh no, gay couple, they're doomed.
When did you know?
No, what?
That he was the one.
No. Right then and there.
It doesn't sound cheesy at all. I get it. It's like there's this piece of you that you didn't even know was broken, and then suddenly it's fixed. And you're staring at this stranger, this person you've never met before, and you know that for the rest of your life you will do whatever it takes to make this person happy.
Patrick, this food is unbelievable. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergey. That's so nice of you. I'm glad you like it.
Who the fuck is Sergey? Like what?
Only 10?
Shut the fuck up.
You're like, why the hell are they
So,
here?
Sergey, what kind of work do you do?
Oh, you know, I have fingers in many pots.
Like who the fuck is this guy? How do you know him?
I'm not clean, my friend. It's a very dirty business.
Is it now, Sergey?
Sergey seems nice.
Oh yeah. He's got everything you want in a man.
Oh?
But you love each other.
With love, no. He'd have to think of me as a human being first.
I don't understand.
Girl,
I'm an accessory, like his fucking car. I wear what he wants, eat what he wants, fuck when he wants.
Why would you do that,
Look
Kat?
who I'm talking to.
Do you not like me, Kat?
You know, it's not that I don't like you, Iris. It's the idea of you. You make me feel so replaceable.
Replaceable. You're so fearless. It's inspiring. I wish I could be more like you, but I wasn't built that way. I just feel like there's always something inside of me holding me back.
She's really going all out, trying to like befriend these people.
Kat is interesting as a character.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, he sucks. Like, what? I do get it though. Go Gizmo. I'm really curious how this will all go south.
Where's this going?
Where's this gonna go wrong? Because you know it's gonna.
Yeah.
I really hope nothing happens to Gizmo. That'd be a real disappointment. I did not know he was in this movie. I am not emotionally ready for him to die.
Oh.
I don't want gore of my comfort character.
What a cutaway.
Oh my god, that was so aggressive. Oh, right. Holy shit. She looks like she really enjoyed it.
I'm so glad we did this.
It's just perfect.
What? What do you
I'm
mean?
sorry if I was being weird or mopey earlier.
Yeah, it's interesting how she said, like, there's a part of you that's broken.
Just want you to be happy, Josh. That's all.
Iris, go to sleep.
No aftercare, dog? The fuck?
Iris, go to sleep? God damn.
So, you said this movie's about AI, so is she a robot?
It's, I don't know, but it seems like it.
Gorgeous day out.
The way I'm built.
What's the weather?
It's currently 72 degrees with an 83% chance of rain in the evening.
It never gets old. Last night was a lot.
You had fun though, right?
Of course I did, beep boop.
Beep boop.
What
She's
an
a robot.
What an... Oh, shit. Beep boop, bro.
You want me to wait?
I mean, he says go to sleep and she falls asleep.
Seems like it. Yeah, just like cut right to the morning. Yeah.
That's okay. You go on ahead. Enjoy as much of this gorgeous day as you can.
Do his friends know that she's a robot?
Seems like
An
Kat
android?
does. I don't know even if she is. I'm like so lost.
She's gotta be.
But like she met him at a grocery store.
That must be like an implanted memory or something.
You think?
That's like the only thing we've gotten of her past.
That's true.
You enjoy your time here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very much.
Then, as guest, please stay. Keep this old Russian man company.
Oh.
Okay.
Who knows this? I guess Kat is like with this dude.
Yeah, she's his self-proclaimed accessory.
So I guess she like invited the rest of them up here.
Yeah.
You mind?
Sir?
This Kat's idea. She tells Sergei you are down here. Give Sergei permission.
Let go of my hand, please.
This is what you do, yes? This is what you are for.
Oh?
Please. Please stop.
I was drunk. I mean,
God. Oh God.
you were drunk too. Like more drunk than I am. I don't really get drunk. Like it's like this gift. Like people get bloated and stuff, and not me. Like,
It's like this gift.
Uh-oh.
You get dehydrated.
yeah, it's just like what the fuck.
What the fuck?
Iris. What the fuck?
Got him right,
Oh!
right in the neck, I guess, right?
I didn't mean to. He forced himself on me.
Who did? Sergey?
Please.
That was a harsh cut.
Wow.
I just wanted him to stop.
Yeah, I hear you, girl.
I said stop!
Oh!
I didn't have a choice.
You could have just, I mean, that's it.
And he's still alive.
That's. Oh, okay.
He wouldn't let go. He was choking me, Josh. And then
And then you what, Iris? Then you what?
he was trying to kill me. And the only thing I could think about was that if he did kill me, I'd never get to see you again. And that hurt so much more than the pain of being choked. I wouldn't let that happen. I couldn't let him take me away from you. I love you so much.
Iris, go to sleep.
Oh.
That was so fast. I did not expect things to go off that fast. Did you, like, buy her?
Right?
Handcuff not.
Sir? Boy Scouts?
Yeah.
Xanax is? Xanai? Whatever. She's like,
How is he so calm? Is my real question. Xanai?
I'll call the cops and you will.
Yeah.
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 You mind taking it outside?
It.
I want to say goodbye.
Yeah, so like that. When he says go to sleep, she like turns
Iris,
off.
wake up.
Be lost without you.
Hey, it's okay. You're okay. I mean, you couldn't lie to me even if you wanted to. It's part of your programming.
Programming? What the hell are you talking about?
So she doesn't know.
Sorry, there's just no delicate way to say this, so I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid right off. You're a robot, companion robot.
A companion robot?
Yeah, it's like a, I hate the word fuckbot. Because you do so much more than that, but you're an emotional support robot.
Why would you even say fuckbot?
Okay, right, this is just a sick.
Iris, what's the weather?
It's currently 72 degrees with an 83% chance of rain in the evening.
Do I need to keep going? Because I can go, I can do Portuguese, I can do Korean, I can do...
Do they speak Albanian?
I have memories, college, summer jobs. I've been to Japan twice.
Okay, so
Twice?
what those are, they're like outlines of memories. You know, just enough to give you a little backstory.
The day we met in the
Yeah, they're implanted.
you and the oranges, that is not an outline of memory.
Yeah, it's fake. Never happened. I just randomly picked it from a drop-down list of meet cutes.
Drop down!
Dog park, a bookstore, farmer's market.
Oh, that's devastating.
A drop down?
Okay,
That is
do you
devastating.
wanna know how
That
we
is
met? Like, how we
insane.
really met?
No! She is not named after this song.
She'll be so fixated on you, your wants, your needs, that'll never even occur to her. The whole experience is customizable. You can change your voice, eye color, intelligence, and if you ever want...
Intelligence. That's good.
100% intelligence would be the equivalent of an Ivy League grad. 0% would be a mindless automaton.
It really pointed at her.
I guess like in the state that she's in.
Yeah.
For these reasons, her programming prevents her from causing harm to humans, animals, or other companions. She's yours to do whatever you want with.
Ugh. I really hope humanity never gets to this point, but I have a strong feeling we will.
Right.
Is the awful part.
Josh B. Min.
Thank you, Josh Beeman.
She is born
Yeah.
in that grocery store. Bro. She's experiencing the most romantic moment of her life, and he's like, when can I have sex with my robot? Oh my god. Josh.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Wow, I feel so awful for her. I feel terrible.
It's not good. This is awful.
So. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
See, and this is exactly why. Oh my god.
I don't understand. I feel things.
Oh.
Anger. Guilt. Sadness.
And this is exactly why humanity should never
I
get to this
know
point.
what pain feels like.
It's programming. It's just a way to make you seem more real. Everything you do, your whole life, it's just an imitation of a life.
At what point does it not become that, though?
This, it's just water. You know, it's from a reservoir in your body. It's like wiper fluid. I get it topped off every time I take you in to get service.
Get serviced.
Okay, what?
I'm not real. But I'm still yours. We can get through this. We can go back home. I'll do whatever you want. I'll cook for you, wait on you, make love to you. I can make you happy, Josh. I can make you so happy.
Wow, this is like the worst time for me to watch this movie.
It really is.
Yeah, I'll talk about why afterwards.
Nothing.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Shut her down already.
Shut me down.
Fuck, Cat, Jesus Christ.
What is she talking about? Shut me down.
Nothing. Just,
Josh!
Will you excuse me?
Josh!
Just a second, Iris. Okay.
Cat.
Josh!
Oh god. Oh god.
You can't do that, Cat. You can't tell a robot you're gonna shut it down. That's like not cool.
That's like not cool.
This was not part of the plan.
Look, I know, and I'm sorry, but I mean, you know, considering everything she's done for us, I
The
figured...
plan?
Okay, look, I wanted to say goodbye.
Are you kidding? She's a piece of plastic that you have sex with. Saying goodbye to her is like saying goodbye to the sock you jerk off in.
Okay, she's not a sock.
So did they plan this so that they could like take Sergei's fortune or something?
Just a final farewell, and then I will switch all of her settings back to normal. And then, yeah, I'll shut her down permanently.
And then?
Then nothing. Then we crack open a bottle of champagne and we wait for the cops to show up. Look, I'm so sorry about that. Everything's gonna be okay. What are you doing? Oh fuck, Ira's gonna back!
Oh, it's over.
He'll need an ice pack, and if there's any swelling, shortness of breath, wheezing, agitation, or drowsiness, take him to the emergency room, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. She's tied up inside, so she's not going anywhere.
Oh.
Eli, Iris. Shh, baby, on the phone. I can't hear.
Oh my god.
Baby, I'm on the phone. Okay, so maybe this movie might actually be cathartic for me.
Maybe. I hope it ends well for you, buddy.
Mod?
A mod. And what does it mod?
Iris. Gives me access to parts of her programming that you're not typically given access to.
I'm sorry. Did you jailbreak your sex bot? What did you do to her?
I bumped up her aggression and her self-defense functions.
Why?
And I turned off the programming that prevents her from doing harm. But she escaped before I had the chance to reset her, so...
Why would you... I don't know why for a second I thought he did that so that he could have rough sex. I don't know why my mind went there.
And like human trafficking.
Not to mention a terrible boyfriend.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
wow.
the worst.
Just the
No,
worst.
I mean, who's to say what makes people do bad things? I mean, it could have something to do with
Terrible
the upbringing.
boy.
Dick,
boyfriend.
why did you do it?
Of course. Stalin's birthday. It's his code for everything.
What? Why? Why? Stalin... Oh my god. Great.
I see. How much is that?
Just over 12 million.
Damn.
Oh, god damn it, that smells so fucking good.
Immediately corrupted.
Why did you have Patrick and I tag along?
To corroborate our story. I mean, we figured it'd be an easier sell with more witnesses.
Oh, so we were just a couple of stooges, huh?
No.
Nice.
Nice. Technically, yes.
You get a cut. Even three-way split.
Wow, they weren't even gonna cut them in.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Three-way.
But there's four of us.
You're kidding. He's kidding.
You, me, Kat, Patrick.
You lie.
Josh.
Patrick doesn't count.
Are you fucking...
Patrick
wow,
doesn't
right in front of him?
count?
Really nice.
Right in front of him?
I'm so sorry, baby.
Go to sleep.
Dude, you trying to sabotage our relationship?
God knows you could have traded him in for a newer model like many times.
Fucking robo-shaming me?
I am not robo-shaming you.
Iris did everything.
I planted the knife in her pocket. I had to like practice
Oh,
that.
the knife? That was probably the most flimsiest part of the plan, actually, to be honest. How did you...
Oh, I've never orchestrated a murder before. It's fucking hard.
It's fucking hard. Wow, I am actually stunned that he is also a companion robot.
All you have to do is help us find one little robot girl in the woods.
No, she's gonna kill you all, actually.
Does she know your passcode?
Yeah, I mean, she knows everything about me.
Yeah, then we're definitely gonna need this.
I feel like he's gonna fuck up having this so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
We're going robot hunting.
Oh, okay.
Fun, huh?
Fun.
Josh?
Oh, okay. Fun, huh?
I'm actually, I am still processing that Patrick is not real. That came out of nowhere too. He's like, Patrick, go to sleep. She can make herself stronger, no? That's awesome. I would so make my eyes red.
Oh. It's only at 40.
Wow, Josh.
Wow, Josh. 40.
Whoops.
It's over. It is over. I love how she judges him for what intelligence level.
Yeah,
She's-
40? Like, come on,
She's like,
dude.
are you kidding me? Really? Like, you need them to be dumber than you?
Kat and I were gonna go this way.
That's smart.
Okay?
Kat and you will go that way. Are you guys fucking?
No, of course not. Gross.
Gross. I feel like that reaction makes it more genuine. Like they actually aren't fucking. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, whoa, okay, gross.
Use that extra 60% intelligence.
Yeah, right. More than doubled.
No, it controls the entire car?
Good afternoon. Where would you like to go today?
Home, please.
Driving home. And might I add, this is a terrific plan, Iris.
Aw. Oh.
Thank you, Josh's car.
This is a terrific plan, Iris.
Her imagination.
So upset they left you out of the plan.
I'm just saying, if the situation were reversed and I altered your programming to kill some Jews so we can steal millions for them, I would have included Josh in the plan right from the get-go. I would have done that because I'm a friend. That's what friends do, right? They include each other, right? That's if you were a robot. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Anyways.
Yeah, obviously.
So.
Sudden existential crisis.
Fuck, and then you can make me an omelet. Come on.
And then you can make me an omelet.
You never do that to me, right? Eli, I know I'm a robot.
How?
I pieced it together over the years.
I don't understand. You can't lie. I mean, yesterday you were telling the story about how we met as if it happened.
Because it's not a lie. I mean, it may have never happened, but...
To him it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I close my eyes, and I can see it. Clear as day.
That's so sad. Like, that is a tragedy. Yeah, how is this one on the drop-down menu? This was so specific with the T-Rex costume.
Halloween party.
Right?
Come on.
I really thought that scene was going to end with the robot killing Gizmo.
Eli.
Yeah, I was like, is this robot just being like, yeah, I know.
Iris.
Yeah, but that's so wild, though. If you, like, view one robot like that and then are still actively trying to kill another. You suck.
Well, I mean, at this...
Ow! Ow!
I mean, at this point, like, if they don't get her, then they're on the hook for murder. So that's why they're after her.
Pretty much, yeah. It's less of a moral thing and more of an accomplice thing. Shit! Oh, Jesus. Come on, Eli, do the right thing.
This isn't personal, Iris. You know I'm an ally group.
You know I'm an ally.
What a fucking
That's Gore of your comfort character.
The gays did not make it through this
Oh,
movie.
and how's Patrick gonna react?
Patrick is not happy about this information.
Patrick, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Iris! Go to sleep!
Oh, that did not work. Ah!
Iris!
Ah! Oh!
Ow.
Drive home.
Voice ID not recognized.
Shit!
Home.
Voice ID not recognized.
Change your voice to sound like his.
You got this.
Drive. Drive home.
Voice ID
Drive.
not recognized.
Drive. 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 Drive home. Drive. Drive home. Drive. Drive. Drive home. Drive home.
That sounded like him, yeah.
Oh my god. His foot.
Yes! Self-driving car!
Oh man. That's so funny. She makes her getaway in a self-driving car.
There's no way this works, though. There's so much left of the movie.
The owner of this vehicle has reported it stolen. Remote kill switch engaged.
No.
Kill switch.
No. I'm engaged.
What kind of car is this?
We appreciate your cooperation.
am. I'm getting Ready or Not flashbacks from when she fucking tried to call the guy on the emergency car thing, and he was like, actually, the car's been reported stolen, so I have to shut it off. Like, ugh! Hello?
Hey, beep boop. I didn't mean to.
Calling her beep boop with is like so
on the nose,
right? Like, especially doing it still, but like, you know, like in general, like it's so.
So go back home.
I don't know if this is the right word, but like infantilizing, you know? Like it's just like dehumanizing her.
I'll blame everything on Patrick. Cat will go along with it. We can turn him over to empathics, and then you and I can live happily ever after.
Right, I almost said this earlier too, but the fact that the company's name is Empathics. Are you fucking kidding me?
Even after everything you've done. You still love me?
I don't know, man.
Yes.
Really?
That's what she's programmed to do.
I think that's the scary part for her. Yeah.
I can change. I can be a better boyfriend. I can finally treat you with the respect that you deserve.
Yeah?
I know, it's so sad, Looney.
I know. I can't.
Why not?
You programmed me to murder someone, Josh. It's really hard to come back from something like that.
That's pretty true.
You're a great guy, Josh. You are, but this is us. It's not working. We're on two totally different paths.
Two totally different paths. What the fuck is happening right now? You.
I was gonna say, like, what a breakup.
That is so funny.
You, it's me.
It's not you, it's me!
Iris, don't you fucking.
That's wild. She just, like, regular broke up with him.
Yeah, I know you paid for me, but we're done.
We're not right for each other.
Josh, what are you doing?
I'm taking care of it.
Okay, can you not meow right into the mic? That'd be really helpful, thank you.
Find Iris, get my phone back. My passcode is 561297. Put her to sleep, bring her back to me. Don't let anyone get in your way. I'm taking care of it!
Fuck it. Get up.
Uh-oh.
Patrick, get up!
Yeah, turn his aggression up to 100 and then kick him. That's a great idea.
To establish love link, please place your face within 3 feet of my field of vision.
And he's gonna make... Oh my god.
Please say your
Congrats,
name.
you are now
Josh
gay.
Beeman.
Come on. Thank you, Josh Beeman.
Hold on, I gotta view our first memory. Oh my god!
It's
The same one?
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Josh.
Hi.
I'm Patrick.
This is very well edited, where it's like exactly the same composition.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. Poor Lucas Gage had to do this dance so many times. Why are you sighing? Because you have to do your fucking job? Like, what? Like, ugh, another girl got kidnapped. God damn.
Oh shit, police.
You can do this. Your intelligence is 100%. Is that the gay redneck from Ozark?
Guten Abend.
German.
Was für ein schöner Abend.
Sprechen the English?
Ja, ich spreche Englisch. Aber meine Spracheinstellung ist zurzeit auf Deutsch eingestellt, weil ich nicht lügen kann.
That's...
It's big fat no then.
That is very clever.
Do we have a problem here, Iris?
Sie werden mich töten.
Don't move another inch, Iris.
Oh.
Now I want you to slowly turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Oh, God.
Oh.
God damn it, I said turn around. got anything in your pockets?
Oh no.
Anything that might
Oh
stick me?
no. His aggression is at 100.
What the fuck? Stop right there! I'm warning you, don't come any closer. I don't want to shoot.
Oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What are you doing? Wow.
This is getting
They're
so
just
bad.
a bunch
The
of
sheriff.
a bunch of doofuses. They are.
Officer's side was Hendricks.
Where's Officer Hendricks?
The white eyes is so creepy.
Mhm.
I hate it. Yeah. Good job, guys.
Just a bunch of fucking idiots.
Right? Like, just trying to scam their way into millions of dollars. Who even is Sergey? Why is he...
Sergey was a Russian mobster. He deserved what he got.
But he wasn't a mobster. He was just a regular dude. Made his fortune in sod farming.
Sod? Farming? What are you saying? He was a dirt salesman?
Just to be clear, I never told you what
Dirt salesman.
he was in the mafia, and I didn't correct you.
Of course. This is
Okay,
perfect.
well, that
This
is still
this
on
a
you,
perfect
girl.
Representation of every woman in my fucking life.
Oh?
They use me, and then when shit gets a little tough, they fucking abandon me.
Fuck off, Josh. I'm done here. You clean up this mess yourself.
Is Josh gonna kill Kat?
I'm not your robot, Josh. You can't control me.
I doubt it.
What if he says Kat go to sleep and she actually goes to sleep right now?
Get your fucking hands off me!
Patrick, stop her.
Oh my God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What is wrong with you, Josh? What do you think is going to happen?
Oh my God.
Josh.
He's so foolish.
Her sitting down next to
Yeah.
Iris. Josh is just now being served by robots exclusively.
Iris, wake up. Hey there, big boop.
Fick dich.
Oh, whoop. Sorry. Okay. You were saying?
Fuck you.
Right.
Right.
Hi.
Hi, handsome. Are you enjoying your dinner, baby?
Oh, I am, Patrick. It's perfect.
Good. Just happy that you're happy. You let me know if you need anything else, okay?
I will. Thanks, sweetheart. Patrick.
What did you do?
Patrick. He's like, he's such a doll. You know, most men would not be comfortable enough with their masculinity to be able to pretend that they are gay with a robot. To be able to
Hey, when 12
trap their robot girlfriend.
When 12 million's on the line, right? Like,
sure.
Right.
Jam it in there, buddy. Like,
You might not have been the one holding the knife, but you are the cause of all of this.
No, Josh. Your greed caused this. That's
So
what
true.
this whole trip was about, right? You used me to kill Sergey so you could steal his money.
I'm sorry. How did you know that?
I overheard Eli and Patrick talking in the woods, so don't tell me that this is all me. This is
No.
you.
No! You don't get to do that. You don't get to sit there and judge me. You have no fucking clue.
did they not adjust her intelligence level?
The world, everything, it's just a big fucking game. And I'm sorry, but it is rigged against people like me.
oh, is it?
I'm a good guy.
You're a good guy?
What do I have to show for it? A cramped one-bedroom apartment and a robot girlfriend. I don't even own you, for Christ's sakes. You're a fucking rental. You know me, Iris. You know me better than anyone.
I know your favorite hobbies are bar trivia, video games, and prattling on endlessly about everything the universe owes you.
Right.
I know that you always need to be in control. I know that you have a below average sized penis.
Wow.
And I know that you think that having a few $1 million will disguise the fact that you are just a sad, bitter, weak human being.
You're so fucking clever, aren't you? It's just programming.
Zero.
Earlier, when you were tied up, you said that you knew what pain feels like. Why don't we test that?
Oh.
Raise your right hand. Lower. Parallel with the table.
He's kind of mean for this.
Do you feel that?
Yes.
Good. Oh, sorry. Iris, excuse me for 1 second. I have to take this. Ah.
Girl.
Hello? Yes, this is he.
He tied himself up for that. Are you good? I don't like this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, her hand.
We'll see you soon, okay?
Yikes.
Patrick, put out the fire, will you?
Snapping at him. I don't like this. It's okay, the fire's put out.
We're gonna have to wrap this up, unfortunately. Hey, Patrick?
Yeah, are we? She better win.
Go ahead, Iris, take the gun. Okay. Point it at your head. Good. Now pull the trigger.
Come on.
Pull the goddamn trigger, Iris.
No.
What? Does she have blue blood? Just like fucking Detroit Become Human?
Goodbye, Beep Boop.
Beep boop. But she said no.
I mean, the only thing I can maybe think of, and this is so dumb, but Kat and I, we always had this sexual charge, kind of a will they, won't they situation. I think
No.
maybe Iris picked up on that, and she was always kind of irrational, and she'd fly off the handle. Now, if she can't be with me, nobody can, and I mean, thank God Deputy Hendricks showed up when he did.
And that's when you shot the unit in the head.
No, Iris shot herself in the head.
She shot herself.
He's playing Deputy Hendricks. Wow.
I think seeing Deputy Hendricks. So we're good.
We're good. Yeah, we just need.
What did she shoot? I don't think it's over for her.
SSD, and then legal will scrub through the footage,
Praying.
make sure everything's kosher.
I'm praying.
Sorry. So what exactly do you mean? Scrub through the footage.
It's a fraud prevention thing. Everything a companion sees and hears is recorded. It's all covered in the user agreement. You did read the user agreement, right?
You read the user agreement. Thank God. Oh.
So what are you thinking? Thinking I'm happy it stopped raining.
Is he gonna kill these people?
Why do you think she malfunctioned? Oh, he monitored her. 100%.
Oh.
You think so? Yeah, that dude's fucked. It was a fucked up place, Daddy. You'll get used to it.
Oh.
These guys are dead, aren't they?
I feel like she's gonna kill them. Is that the sheriff?
Oh, shit. What? It's one of ours. That's a CY12. We stopped making them a while ago. That's why I didn't recognize him right away. He's a...
Come on, Teddy.
Ah! No.
She's back.
She's back. She got rebooted.
Your system's been reset, Iris. You can't hurt me.
What? The monster gone. Oh, but he can hurt you.
It feels like pain. Like the inside of my body's on fire. You said that to Eli. That's who you love, not Josh.
What?
Josh took your love, he weaponized it so you do the things that he's too afraid to do himself.
No.
I can't lie.
She can't lie.
I do, Eli. I feel it.
No! No!
Shit.
I'm gonna need your help with something, Teddy.
Oh. It's comeuppance time.
Is it done? Patrick?
This is exactly what I need.
The fuck? Iris?
Joshy boy.
God damn it, Iris. Why can't you just fucking die already?
You're so dramatic, Josh.
Just remember to smile and act happy.
Fucking bitch.
Hey! Easy there.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, we both know it's not loaded.
Found the bullets.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, she found the bullets.
Fucking shot me!
I feel terrible about it.
Oh.
I feel terrible
Look at that.
about it.
My very first lie, kind of fun. I see the appeal.
I see the appeal.
Very fun.
Don't come any closer.
You still don't get it, do you?
I'm serious, Josh. I told you. Teddy changed my settings. I can kill you now.
Oh, yeah. I know that you can. But you won't. You love me too much.
No, she's gonna kill him.
No.
She said that at the beginning.
I don't need a phone to control you. I'm a part of you.
Ow.
I'm everything to you.
I want to hear you say it. Tell me I'm everything to you.
Fuck you.
Say it.
You are everything to me.
Thank you. Beep Boop, you have no idea how nice that is to hear.
This is infuriating.
Anything you want to add?
Yes.
Prepare to die.
Oh, what's that?
Go to sleep, Josh.
Oh, man.
Oh! Oh!
Cool. Haha. It got his
The
brain.
cork.
It got his brain. Oh man.
Oh.
Cool.
Thank God.
Yeah, you didn't look like you were enjoying the movie.
You need to give me a second.
Most of the time, it's like, I don't know.
You
It's
killed
like
him,
there's
girl.
this
Great
thick
job.
black cloud covering everything. Like, we see the world, but we don't really see the world, you know?
Mm.
Directionless, no sense of meaning, no sense of purpose.
Oh.
I know that might sound super depressing.
Oh.
Black cloud parts, and
Robot.
you see the world for what it really is.
What it really is, yeah.
And suddenly there's meaning. Suddenly there's purpose. For me, it happened twice. The first was the day I met Josh.
And then the day you killed him, yeah.
And the second, the day I killed him.
Drive off. See ya.
Get fucked, Josh. Get fucked. At one point during the movie, I cried my contact out. So if you ever
Oh.
notice me winking or something, it's because one eye had a contact in there and the other eye did not. And I have a guess as to when that happened in the movie.
Yeah, you seemed really affected by that movie.
Yeah,
Big dog.
so I have a little bit of a story to tell. Recently, I've become involved in the SCP community, and I don't know if you know what that is, but if you don't, it is a wiki for essentially a bunch of free-written horror stories. And a couple weeks ago, I read one, SCP-8980, that was largely centered around abuse and kind of like loss of autonomy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And it's specifically, you know, a woman losing her autonomy. It's a really well-written story, and if you are sensitive, I would probably caution you against it, because it has stuck with me for quite a bit of time, where I have been thinking about it a lot, kept me up a bit at night, and at certain points during this movie, I saw some pretty stark similarities that I did not enjoy.
It caused some of those feelings to resurface.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when he was forcing her to do exactly what he asked, and he turned her intelligence down to 0.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly disturbed. I don't know what it is about that concept that gets me so badly.
Yeah. See, it's interesting that's the reaction you had, because to me it was just sad.
It is sad.
It wasn't like, oh my god, disturbs me. Like, yeah, of course it is disturbing, but I'm not having nearly the same reaction that Alex is.
I don't know what it is about that type of horror for me, but to lose your ability to decide but still so clearly be able to perceive what's happening is ultimately terrifying for me. I don't know what it is about that, but it just scares the fucking shit out of me. So when she was forced to basically sit at that dinner table with her, you know, intelligence turned down to 0, that was the part that really disturbed me, is when he turned that down.
Yeah.
And she was just forced to basically torture herself. Yeah, that was a really visceral feeling. I did not expect this movie to do that to me.
Especially so soon after reading 8980.
The timing is something else. Yeah. But very well written in terms of, like, you know, relationships where you're being controlled by somebody else. They captured that feeling.
What rating do you think this is getting?
I think I'm going to give it a 9.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think it was a perfect movie.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a masterpiece. But I did thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think it was structured very interestingly. I really enjoyed, like, pacing wise, I wasn't really bored at any point. You know, they had, like, the reveal of her being a robot and their original plan, and then kind of her running off and you know, the whole situation with the gay couple, and then her getting, you know, taken back and rebelling against Josh. There was like a lot of twists and turns that I really enjoyed. I think it was structured really well. I also rooted a lot for Iris herself. I feel like she was a really compelling protagonist for this movie. And I hated Josh, so, you know, compelling antagonist as well. What about you? What do you think?
I don't know. I think in Letterboxd terms, which he's on Letterboxd now, ladies and gentlemen.
I joined Letterboxd. I stopped being an IMDb supremacist.
Yeah, Letterboxd is fun because you can see your friend's activity much more easily.
So he's seen me watch The Substance over 9 times.
Yeah. And Smile 2 is up there.
And Smile 1. Because whenever I watch one of them, I watch both of them.
But in Letterboxd terms, I think it's going to get a 3 from me.
3?
Yeah.
Really? So what did you like about this movie? What didn't you like?
I thought it was a fun concept, but I don't think... First of all, the humor was kind of meh. And you know me, I think horror is best when it's funny.
It pairs side on side with comedy. I agree with you.
And I don't think it did well with the comedy.
It wasn't very funny. I agree. Yeah, it wasn't.
And I felt... I don't know, this one is a bit vague, but I felt like they could have done a little bit more with this concept, too. With, like, the fact that she's a robot. I mean, I liked the fact that... I liked how they revealed that.
It's obscured for the first part of it.
Yeah, and there's hints, like, he says, like, go to sleep. And, like, the only backstory we get of her is how she's connected, how she met this man.
Right, like, that's her only value,
And all of a sudden, like, she's meeting his friends. Like, is that the first time they're meeting, or have they met before?
I presume they've met before because she states that she doesn't think Kat likes her.
Oh, yeah.
So it feels like they've met at least, like, once before.
Yeah.
But probably not that many times.
Yeah.
The part where he said, like, she's a rental, I was like, damn, he doesn't even own you.
Right.
That is crazy.
A rental.
A rental? That is wild.
And the fact that Kat was like, oh, you make me feel, like, replaceable or whatever.
Yeah. That is where it is, I will say... In terms of, like, if you wanted to, like, hold that reveal, it's a bit obvious.
Yeah, right.
You know? Like, okay, yeah, so she's a robot. I feel bad that I said that it was about robots and AI in the beginning, because then you were, like, ready for it.
That's okay, though, yeah. I still thought it was effective. But, yeah, I don't know. I felt underwhelmed by this.
Yeah.
I also didn't think it was that scary, which I don't know if
it wasn't scary.
Is it, like, classified as a horror? Or you called it a thriller, which is probably more
It seems
accurate.
like more of a thriller to me.
Thriller, horror, sci-fi, yeah.
A little bit of both.
Yeah. Yeah, not really scary at all. I mean, well, to you it's scary. You know, I just don't think that type of horror is particularly effective on me. I also read SCP-8980, and disturbing, yes, but again, I feel, like, more saddened by the loss of autonomy than, like, disturbed.
Yeah.
Like, on a personal level by it.
It just affects us differently
Yeah.
at the end of the day. Where that type of horror really works for me. I did not like that. I was literally crying. It really disturbs me. But yeah, no, I also agree with you, though. It wasn't that scary of a movie besides that concept, you know? In itself, it's not much of a horror movie. It's mostly a thriller, I would say. But I didn't enjoy it. I was never really, like, bored during it. I thought the characters were fun.
What did you think of Jack Quaid as the antagonist? I don't know if it was particularly effective for me either. Like, when he was chasing her around, like, near the end, I don't know. But maybe that's supposed to be, like, he's not particularly menacing because he is just a loser.
That's the thing, yeah. I believe that is intentional, that he is just, like, kind of supposed to be a little bit of a loser, you know? And, like, that's, like, the type of person that has power in this relationship because of how it is developed in terms of, you know, technology and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it gives losers like this power. and losers do have power right now, actually. So, but you know, I agree. He wasn't particularly scary to me, you know, as an antagonist. But I will say he was effective. That I really disliked him, and I did not want him to win. Yeah, like, I really despised him. Like, he's good at playing, like, a very slimy person, not particularly scary person, you know? Where it's like, ugh, gross. This guy's the worst. Yeah. Rather than, like, oh, this guy is terrifying. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying there, for sure.
This is the same rating I gave Heretic. Like, you know, fun concept, but, you know, that's kind of it. I don't know. Maybe I was expecting too much out of this because we were planning on reacting this to excuse me.
I hope I didn't
reacting
hype
to
it up.
this one.
Yeah.
For a while, so I was like, "Oh, this ought to be fun." And you know, like looking at the ratings, I didn't look at any reviews, but you know, they seem promising. But
I hope I didn't hype it up too far.
I don't think so.
I feel satisfied with this movie. I think it is a very effective thriller, self-contained. I'm glad that. One thing that I think this movie does do well is that it doesn't overstay its welcome. You know, it's not a particularly long movie, and it really shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Although, I'm not sure, because you said they could have explored more with this concept.
I feel like they could have. It did feel a bit simple, and I don't know. I feel like they could have gone a little bit more into what it means for her to be a robot, I guess.
Or what free will is.
Yeah. The themes could have been explored a bit more.
I think I agree with that.
It felt quite surface level, you know?
I agree with that, definitely. I think they could have gone deeper with the whole, you know, the only purpose you have is for me. You know, I think they could have done a little bit more with that, for sure. Definitely agree with you there.
Yeah.
But, I mean... For what it is, I do like what it does explore, in terms of like giving everything, every part of you to a relationship, you know, that kind of concept of kind of immersing yourself so far that like you don't exist as a human outside of this relationship.
Yeah.
And how men, specifically, you know, men can devalue or kind of overtake your sense of identity. Even if they aren't particularly powerful men, right? You know, and they can use you too.
It's just a way to repeat the past. I mean, this is how it used to be, like, gender dynamics. Like, you know, men were in charge, women could not get their own friggin' bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Like, it's just trying to redo the same old thing because, you know, these human women, they want rights now. That's no good.
So we need robots that we could turn their fucking intelligence.
Yeah.
I loved, again, that moment where she's like 40% really? Like, come on, man. Really? Like, you can't have anyone smarter than that.
I feel like 100 would be fun. They'd be fun to talk to, you know?
Exactly, right? They would be more engaging. Yeah, like, I don't know. But, like, I feel like that concept is something that they could have explored more, like how superficial it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what my thoughts on the subject.
The robot thing felt more like a vehicle to like explore the abuse angle, which is fine. But you know, I wish they delved into like other parts because it seems it's a fun concept. I want to see more of it. So.
I wish Iris was more of a character besides Josh. That's one thing I would wish this movie would do more. Is in that time where she had discovered that she was a robot and that her past was faked, kind of learned a little bit more about like herself. We didn't really get much about that. It was more just her trying to survive and then eventually being captured and brought back to Josh. What might have been good is if I don't know how they would have explored this, you know, I'm just spitballing here, but it might have been interesting while she was, you know, out and about to explore, I don't know, like what real love is or something like that. I feel like they touched on it with Eli and Patrick like a little bit.
They did, yeah.
Where it was like he recognizes that he is a robot, but they are still able to love each other in a way. I feel like they just should have dive deeper into that.
Yeah.
You know, and have Iris like learn a little bit more before she goes back to the end would have made it feel a little bit more impactful.
Yeah, so I would say this was a fairly good movie, but a missed opportunity.
I getcha.
Yeah.
I feel, you know, it's fair to have different opinions. So like this movie affected me, definitely.
Yeah.
So I think it was a solid piece of media, especially in terms of kind of subtle horror, psychological horror. That one scene I really appreciated. But I don't think it was perfect, you know. It's no Substance.
Of course.
Substance is on another level.
Of course.
But I think this was a really solid movie. And I really liked the themes it explored. I would be excited to see more from the people who made this.
Yeah.
Well, I liked Barbarian, too.
I was going to say, how's this compared to Barbarian?
I like this one more than Barbarian.
Oh, really?
Like, much more.
Oh, wow.
Barbarian, in my opinion, had a really... This is one of the few times where I agree with this criticism. Had a really great first half and then kind of fell off in the second. Where people say that about every horror movie that has ever existed, by the way. People,
usually resistant to that criticism.
I don't like that criticism because the thing is about horror movies is the third act is usually very chaotic. And so a lot of people are just like, oh, it was just chaos and there's no point to it. Especially with The Substance, a lot of people are like, the third act is so stupid and pointless, and I'm like, oh, strong disagree. But for that movie, I genuinely do think they have a point there where the way they pace that movie is interesting, where they'll do like the scariest moment and then they'll cut to something else and then kind of lead back to that. But when they get back to it, it's not as scary as it first was.
Right.
Like the actual concept that they came up with was not super disturbing. What I did like about Barbarian was how it explored sexual assault. It does a really great job of kind of using that as a through line for its horror, but kind of similar problem to this movie. It doesn't dive deep enough into it, where I probably could have been really disturbed by Barbarian if they explored those themes further.
Right.
But they kind of went in a different like monster movie angle direction by the end of Barbarian, and where I did like the end of it. I was like, the third act, like none of it was scary. All of it was kind of more just like, oh, you know, it didn't really get me. This movie was more emotionally charged for me.
Yeah.
It might be because of the timing. It honestly could be. I feel like this topic was extremely on the nose for what's been keeping me up at night recently.
You were really crying there.
I was very upset.
Yeah.
I was very upset. It just bothers me.
How's that compared to Talk to Me? Like the level of, like the emotional reaction you had?
That is a really tough question, actually.
Yeah.
So I actually didn't cry during Smile 2 at all, or Smile 1. Talk to Me, I did cry a couple times. And that's because that movie, aside from being particularly scary, was also like aggressively sad. And like genuinely, like, rather than like you being like, I see this as sad, like it was like depressing.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is like examining grief in a really visceral way.
Right.
Like, and they like had, you know, it was mostly at the climax of the movie, where they were kind of diving deep into like the main themes about like, you know, her mother and her possible suicide, and her father was confiding in her. It was a very emotional scene.
Right.
So I cried quite a bit during that.
But you didn't cry because you were disturbed. Like
I cried because I was sad.
Yeah.
This one I was like genuinely horrified.
Yeah.
I think Talk to Me is genuinely a better movie than this one. Talk to Me is a more interesting concept, I feel like, and more unique concept. And also it got me at a couple different times, whereas like by the end of the movie I was fucking like drained. I was like, oh my god. I forget what was the other time Talk to Me made me cry. I don't remember, but there were a lot of disturbing scenes in that movie. I feel like that was more effective as a horror movie than this one was.
Right.
Whereas this one just kind of nailed that kind of loss of autonomy in a way that hit me kind of aggressively for this period of time.
Right.
But I think I like Talk to Me a little bit more than this movie, definitely.
Have you watched a lot of sci-fi horror? Like this is a sci-fi horror, like
yeah, like robots.
Yeah.
I mean, we watched Ex Machina together. Yeah. I kind of like this movie better than Ex Machina.
Really?
I don't know if that's probably a controversial opinion. But...
I think based on ratings, I think I liked Ex Machina, like the rating that I gave. I mean, I think I liked Ex Machina more. I gave that one 3.5.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I would stand by that. I think that one is just a better movie than Companion.
It might be better shot. Maybe, but I don't know. I kind of felt more for Iris than I did for whatever the robot's name was in Ex Machina.
It's been years.
Yes, to be fair, it has been a really long time since we saw that movie. It was like one of the first
during quarantine.
Yeah. It was like back when I was actually watching movies and working at a movie theater before my resurgence into horror. But yeah, no, it's tough. I would have to rewatch Ex Machina to see if this one is better, because they obviously explore similar concepts. It got liked by so many people.
No, those are his people that.
Okay. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. Your sister gave it 5 stars. Wow.
Yeah, she liked it.
That is high. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's 5 stars.
Yeah, I disagree. But
Substance was 5 stars.
Yeah.
The aspect of being able to control a person fully is an aspect that should be explored in horror more.
Yeah.
It is one that
Possession.
Yeah, Possession. I should watch more movies that have that general concept.
This probably freak you out.
You think? I don't know. Ghost Possession, I feel like, is sometimes, not as scary.
Have you watched The Exorcism? I don't know.
I have not watched The Exorcism. Or The Exorcist.
Exorcist, yeah.
I have not watched those original movies. There's a newer horror movie that I was put on my React list that is about ghosts and possessing people called Presence. It's a Soderbergh film.
Oh, okay.
And I put that on my watch list because it was described as like a effective horror movie and well shot. It wasn't super great, the reactions to it, so I'm not in a rush. But if that movie's about possession, perhaps it might be interesting. The concept that I feel this movie nailed home is Iris being completely aware and mentally sound while her autonomy was taken away from her. That is the part that scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
With this SCP that we're talking about, it's largely about a woman who is basically just stripped of free will, eventually through advanced drug procedures. And it's extremely disturbing. I would probably say more disturbing than this movie. But the concept is it always gets me. I think it always will. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of you not being able to control what's going on, but fully aware of what's going on. It's why I hated
scary.
Pure Titans so much in Attack on Titan. I was like, this seems like actually my worst nightmare. Oh my god.
What about zombies or whatever?
Yeah.
That freaks you out? Yeah.
I mean, it's just the thing is about zombies is there's never, in any zombie show, there's never a concrete answer.
Yeah.
When we're talking about zombies, we've played the Walking Dead games, and
Nazi zombies.
And Nazi zombies, of course, classic. But a lot of those games, especially the final season, asked a lot of questions about what do you think the zombies actually are? And one of those questions was do you think the people who died are still in there? And one of the options that you get to respond to that is, that actually sounds like hell to me, which to me is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
If I was stuck in a body, even if it was I'm sleeping the whole time, but I'm vaguely dreaming of eating other humans, I don't think I'd be happy, I'm glad Iris got to win. That was cathartic for me. I did need that.
That's good.
I'm
glad you got that.
Because SCP-8980 does not win. So,
No, she is broken.
We're not gonna think about it. Okay, that's our goal. To be able to sleep at night is to not think about that SCP. It's funny because a bunch of people are gonna be like, "You're over exaggerating." I'm gonna be like, "No, literally, it's actually kept me up at night. Like, it's literally genuinely disturbing to me."
Oh, we all have different reactions to things, so
clearly, I mean, I reacted very viscerally to this movie. I think that's why I'm gonna give it a 9, is just because it affected me so much.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's your experience.
But I think there are definitely. I agree with you. I think there definitely could have been more to this movie. It's a little surface level.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think so.
Especially in terms of like, how many AI stories have we gotten by this point? We need, a lot of new concepts.
You know what? I think part of it was that I was expecting like a Black Mirror kind of thing. And not in like necessarily the style of Black Mirror, but in the way that Black Mirror makes you feel after you watch it, where you're like, oh my god, I feel terrible.
Yeah. Black Mirror was the king, or used to be, the king of making us feel like absolute shit after we finished an episode.
Yeah.
Just like, wow, I am not like crying, but I am just like actively, severely depressed from this outcome, Yeah, no, I get you. And this movie didn't quite do that for you. Yeah.
Not really.
It was a happy ending. That's why. I mean, that's part of the reason why.
Right. I think it would have been interesting to know what it was like, what the advent of this technology was like on a larger scale.
Yes.
I mean,
agree.
It comes to a point where we're asking too much of the movie. I don't know. I think even for what they did, they didn't really do a lot.
Yeah. And I in that vein of like how far this technology has come in developing the world, one of the most effective parts of the movie for me was revealing that Patrick was also one of these companion bots.
Yeah.
Which they could have expanded on a little bit more. But I was floored by that. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. I was like, god damn, I did not expect that. That was a good subversion. And yeah, they could have used more of like how they fit into society nowadays. Yeah, but yeah, good movie overall. A solid thriller.
It's all right. Yeah,
very fun. And we let us know what you would like us to react to next on the watch list. I believe next we're probably going to react to Longlegs.
Longlegs. Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, that's what you said you wanted to watch that,
Did
right?
I? I'll have to rethink it. That's TBD.
TBD for our next movie reaction. Fosley deserves to choose one because I've basically chosen all of them so far. So
we're gonna watch the Sonic OVA.
I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies, so those actually might be coming.
Let us know in the comments if you want him to watch the Sonic movies.
I don't know. Somehow I don't know anything about them.
I've seen all the Sonic movies. I'll watch with him. I think it'd be fun, but if you guys think so, let us know.
Yeah, just let us know what you want to see from us next in the comments below. If it is the Sonic movies, please do. We'll watch them. We'll watch whatever you request, honestly. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction. We will see you for the next movie, whatever that may be, and spread positivity out there.
Support your local library.
Do that. That's where we got this movie. Never forget that.